So this past week, Kevin McCarthy announced that in the last-minute surprise announcement, he would not be running for House Speaker. That's left the Republican Party in the House in total disarray. This has a real impact on the 2016 race. There's no one who wants to do this job, which is shocking. It's a pretty good job. You're third in line for the president. But it's become so difficult politically to navigate the cross-currents of the Republican Party. It almost feels like the Republican Party is eating its own. That makes it awfully hard for a 2016 candidate who has to navigate winning a primary contest where the Republican base is really important, and making out of that contest and being a viable candidate for a general election where most people want to see governing and someone who can step up and be a leader. I think this really undercuts their chances in 2016. So there's a big push for Wisconsin Congressman Paul Ryan to get in this race. For Paul Ryan, this really comes down to his own personal aspirations versus what's good for the party. The party right now needs someone who can step in and unite them, someone who can lead the House. Paul Ryan seems like one of the few who can do that. Democrats are seeing this House dysfunction as a political gift. They think it undercuts the arguments Republicans made when they came into Congress and took control of the Senate and maintained control of the House, which was that they were the party that could govern, that all the dysfunction was essentially all President Barack Obama's fault. The fact that they are in total chaos right now really undercuts that argument and gives Democrats a really great opportunity to push an early narrative about Republicans, that they aren't true leaders, they aren't willing to work across the aisle. Look, Democrats will say, they can't even settle the divides within their own party. So the past week, we've seen Hillary Clinton make a number of shifts in position, and the biggest, of course, was on the Trans-Pacific Partnership, which is a really big trade deal that's a major priority for the Obama administration. Secretary Clinton came out against it, and it's a deal that's opposed by a lot of environmentalists and labor unions and other groups that are really important votes to the Democratic Party, particularly in a primary contest. So she's trying to get lined up where she needs to be to win this primary, even if that means breaking with her former boss.